Welcome back to The Grind for a breakdown of the October events that are coming up just around the corner. But first, do not forget you must complete at least one of the difficulties of the September objectives, meaning all of the objectives from week 1 through week 5, which has been released. And the 5th week is actually pretty easy. You just have to level up any champion 10 times or rank up or even pop 10 crystals, even just 3-star crystals to finish that one off. And maybe I'll show that really quick as well. So these are the objectives that I have. If you see something like this that has a different name other than final preparations, then also with a difficulty or title behind it like Conquer, that means you have not completed some of the prior weeks, and this one is a lower difficulty that I decided not to do, but this is what the final quest looks like. And so you do have to complete these objectives in order to unlock the October objectives. So there we go. We've got the final objectives done there. I can claim all of those. And now I'm ready for when we get the October objectives next week. So if you do not yet have the final preparations objectives, that means you must start working on the objectives that you do have to continue to unlock subsequent ones. Check out the links in the description below for a guide on each of the week's objectives. But now let's get into the new information. The breakdown basically is every day you're going to get a solo objective, and those objectives do not have to be completed every day. They can build up over time, but each objective that you complete will give you a key. They're going to be called antibodies, and you will use these antibodies as keys to unlock the Cosmic Eclipse daily quest. This is a daily quest with unlimited attempts each day. It just costs a key each time, and if you quit out or don't complete it, you lose that key. So what you can do is you can save up a week's worth of these keys and then sit down, do all the objectives, put in all your keys into the Cosmic Eclipse quest and get a week's worth done in one sitting if that's what you choose. And by completing these Cosmic Eclipse daily quests, you're going to get specific rewards, which we'll see later, as well as catalysts to rank up and strengthen your summoned symbiote, which you're going to get in the mail after the objectives go live if you have completed the September objectives. And this symbiote that you summon is going to be used in the Cosmic Horror quest, which is a one-time reward quest that you can enter several times, it looks like, with multiple different difficulties. So you'll want to wait until you rank up or level up your summoned symbiote strong enough to complete the respective difficulties so that you don't have too much difficulty getting through it. And that's going to get you additional rewards, which will be nice as well. So how this works: again, you have the solo objectives from September that you must complete before you can work on October's daily objectives. So if you do not complete it by the time October objectives start, you might be missing out on keys for each day that you are behind. The daily solo objectives will start on October 6th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And you'll complete these objectives. Every day you'll get a new one to complete. Each day or each objective that you complete will get you a key. And then even though the solo objectives unlock every day, you don't have to do them on those days. You can save them up for a few days and then do all of them at one time. And then you'll use those keys to enter the Cosmic Eclipse quest, which is this section here. It's a repeatable quest, and there are 6 different quests for you to choose from. And completing these will get you specific rewards depending on the quest you choose, as well as you'll get the Clintar catalysts to rank up your summon symbiotes. The antibodies, again, are the keys that you use to enter the repeatable quests, and this is a breakdown of the rewards that you can get from these quests. And a nice thing to note is you can preview these quests before you enter, meaning you can look at what fights you're going to have to deal with before selecting your champions, which is amazing. And then there is no energy cost, which is also nice. So here is the rewards for each of the repeatable quests. Each day you can choose which one of these you want to do. You can do the same quest over and over and over again every single day if that's the resource you want. The first quest, you'll get tier 4 class catalysts, you'll get tier 5 class catalyst fragments, as well as the Clintar catalyst. Quest 2, you'll get tier 1 alpha and tier 5 basic fragments, or you can go for 5-star signature stones and 6-star hero crystal shards, or you can go for 5-star 6 stones and 5-star hero crystal shards, or you can go for tier 4 basic catalysts and tier 2 alpha catalyst fragments, or you can go for gold, 350,000 gold. And if you multiply this by 28 days, which is I think the number of days we'll have to enter, then that'll be the totals that you can get from each of these sections. You can get over 10,000 6-star shards if you do repeat the 6-star shard quest, but you know, there's a lot of good resources. You might want to spread it out depending on what you're needing at the time. I know I tend to always be low on tier 4 class catalysts, and that is one of the major limiting factors in my rank ups. So I'll probably grab a bunch of those, but I might also do some of the other quests depending on what I'm looking for in the coming month. Now, when we go down here, after you've ranked up your Summon Symbiote high enough, you can enter the Cosmic Horror Quest, which starts October 6th. So the first day that these go live, you can start going into here if you would like to do it with a lower ranked Summon Symbiote. And the last day you can do it is November 3rd. And you can only use the Summon Symbiote in this quest, and you cannot bring any other champions. Now, there are 4 different difficulties, and these are the rewards that you'll get from each one. They start to get pretty nice around Epic with a 5-star Cosmic Eclipse Crystal and a 5-star Awakening Gem. And then the Legendary difficulty, you get a 6-star Hero Crystal Shards, 10,000 of them, so a fully formed basic 6-star Hero Crystal if you want it, and then a 25% Tier 5 class Catalyst Fragment Selector, which is very nice as well. But those are going to be a bit more difficult, so you might end up doing those near the end of the month once you've been able to level up your Summon Symbiote high enough. But I do not see at this point any downside to trying it early if you would like to challenge yourself a little bit more. Now, the Cosmic Eclipse Crystal that we mentioned has various different champions in it, and these will also be the Cavalier Crystals that we'll get throughout the month as well from daily solo objective rewards, which is nice. And the champions within that pool are listed here. There's several good ones depending on what your roster is like. A lot of them are actually pretty good with Carnage, Red Goblin, Symbiote Supreme, Venom, Venom the Duck, Venompool, Bishop. Black Panther's okay if you enjoy him. Colossus is awesome. Emma Frost is awesome. Ghost Rider's good. Hyperion's amazing. Iceman, Magneto, Nightcrawler, Professor X. Psylocke's actually pretty good. Check out the video on my channel that I did. Spider-Man is not so good. And then Star-Lord and Storm, not so great either. Unless you need an end game, or sorry, a long kind of content for Star-Lord, you want to awaken him, then he's a good champion for that kind of thing. Now, this Summon Symbiote has been around before, but we didn't get to keep him. Now you get to keep him forever. However, he is only powerful within this specific quest because you can only use his pre-fight abilities within this specific side quest and a limited number of times. So you start off with 2 of the evolutions at rank 1, and as you get higher rank, you'll get more of these, and a total of 6 at rank 5. Each can be activated 1 time per fight, and each can be stacked up to 3 times per quest. So you charge it by gaining pre-fight abilities, charges only by winning fights within the Cosmic Horror quest, and then you can use those pre-fights to make the remainder of the quest a little bit easier. How long does it last? Well, the evolutions activated in the Cosmic Horror quest will remain until you complete or quit that specific quest, so you cannot use these pre-fights in other content, meaning he'll not be very strong. Maybe like a 3-star Cyclops or something, just kind of punching the opponent, but not much else to offer. But with these pre-fights, he should be pretty fun to play and quite strong as well. So I'm looking forward to that. So that's the breakdown of what to expect with the October side quest. Every day you'll get a new objective. You can complete them at any time you want. Completing those objectives will give you keys to enter the daily quest, which will give you catalysts to rank up your Summon Symbiote, which is then used to complete a more difficult quest for bigger rewards. But also, each day that you complete those daily quests, you'll be getting the rewards of your choice, depending which quest you enter. So I really hope that this video is helpful, and I hope to see you in the next video.